Hey guys, it's me, Bob, and today, guys, I've just come along and just to make this little video, but this little video really is meant for Jacob, you know, and I know Jacob watches my videos, you know, he's subscribed to me, you know, and I kind of think that Jacob in the past has. Well, he's left me bad comments, guys, you know. He's left little remarks on my videos, and the guy thumbs me down a lot, you know. But I don't really care, guys, you know. Well, I'm thick-skinned, guys, you know, and it doesn't really bother me. But I kind of think, you know, I can deal with that, guys, no problem, you know. I kind of think over the last day or so that Jacob is, you know, you've really crossed the line, man, you know. You know, you're going around and you're kind of getting really nasty now, you know. But I kind of think the fact that you've gone out of your way to find somebody who's in a wheelchair and you've dragged their name into it, I kind of think it's wrong, you know. Now, this girl I'm referring to is called, I believe her name is powerchairchick, you know, and I'll probably leave a link to the young lady's channel, you know, and for some of you guys that have not actually seen powerchairchick, you know, you can go and have a look at her videos, and I kind of think it's wrong what you've done, Jacob, you know, that you've gone to these lengths to you know, to be this nasty, you know, and it's just not on, man. You know, you can't go around doing this kind of thing, you know. I mean, I don't know where this all started, Jacob, you know. I did hear talk that you'd taken some pictures or something, or you'd well, I'm not going to mention names, guys, because I don't want to drag it all up, but you took pictures of someone's kids, and you kind of posted them, and I think that might have been the start of it, you know. That's where it kind of started from. And then now I believe that the channel that you used to have, which was Prime U, you know, has been taken off you, Jacob, you know, and it's been given to another guy. You know, and well, all I can say, Jacob, is, well, so what, you know? It kind of seems, Jacob, that you weren't doing much with that channel, you know. I didn't see you, like, making a lot of posts and videos under that name or anything, you know, and it kind of reminded me of, like a kid, you know. You know, like when a kid has a toy and he doesn't want to play with that toy, but he also doesn't want any other kids to play with it, you know. But from what I'm seeing, Jacob, you know, the other guy seems to be, you know, he's making a bit of a hit with that channel, you know. And, you know, I take my hat off to that, you know. And but basically, Jacob, you know, at the end of the day, it's a YouTube channel, you know. You can always get another one, you know. And I believe you've already changed the name of your channel to something similar. So, you could just stick with that, you know. But, I'm trying to get to your feelings, Jacob, you know, about what you've done, you know. The way you've dragged other innocent people into this argument, you know. I mean, you know, I kind of feel for that girl in the wheelchair, you know. And I also, Jacob, I'm feeling for her parents because, I mean, can you imagine what a job it's been, you know, from the day that young lady was born to the present, you know, where I think they've got her into college now, you know, and she's gone to college, and can you imagine what that must have taken, you know, and can you imagine you know, you leaving comments on her videos like that? Can you imagine what that does, you know? You know, the parents and the young lady involved there, you know, it kind of been easy for them, Jacob, you know, and you know, then you've just gone along and just sort of like, you know, kind of disrespected them, you know, and it's not on, Jacob, you know, and not only that, Jacob, you know, that there is other Whovians that are in wheelchairs, you know. I mean, Matt, for instance, you know, and my good friend Monk, you know, and then there's the other young lady, and I think her name's Rhea, you know, the little Scottish lady who just wrote a book, and well done on that, Rhea, you know, and I kind of think, you know, it's even worse for I mean, it was bad enough when I seen the comments you left, Jacob, you know, but can you imagine what these other three Whovians are thinking, you know? And they know what it's really like, because they live day to day in the wheelchairs and stuff, you know. And it's not something you can just go around doing, Jacob, you know. It's wrong, you know. And I'm also told that you have autism, Jacob. Now, I don't know whether this is true or not, Jacob, you know. But even if you do have autism, you know, you do know the difference between right and wrong. And what you've done is wrong. And you know what you've done is wrong. That's the key point here. You know the difference between right and wrong, but you've gone out of your way to drag some poor young girl into this, and it's just not on. You know, it's just not on. And I also want you to think, Jacob, that where does this kind of leave you now, you know? Because the word's kind of spreading around the internet that, well, basically the word's spreading that you're shit, you know? And nobody's going to want to know you, you know? And you're not going to get on any podcasts anymore. And no one's going to be bothered with your videos. And if they do look at your videos, they're only going to thumb you down, you know? I mean, I was watching one of your videos today, and you know, and I kind of found some of the things you said in them in these videos a little bit strange, you know. Like in one of the videos, you said that you found it hard, you know, to make friends on the internet, you know, and I never seen any signs of that, Jacob, you know. I mean, I'll be honest, I've seen you on the Real Whovians cast, you know. And from where I was standing, you know, it kind of looked like you had lots of friends there, you know. And I also noticed at times when you went a little bit quiet and you weren't saying much, these guys on this podcast, they actually brought you back into the conversation, you know. And that says a lot, you know. To me, they wanted you involved, and these people were your friends, and then you go and do something like this, and I don't really think that these people are going to be your friends anymore, Jacob, you know. And you're also saying on your videos that you make videos to express yourself, you know. But is this how you'd express yourself? By, you know, by all these cheap little comments you're doing, you know, and on that poor girl in the wheelchair, you know? Is that how you do it, you know? And, you know, it's wrong, Jacob, you know. And I'm doing my best, Jacob, not to just start shouting at you, man, you know. I mean, I seen a video that Matt made, and I seen the video that Monk made, and I'll be honest, Jacob, both of them guys are really laid back guys, you know, and they don't let things get on top of them, you know, and good for them, you know, really good for them, and but I've never seen these guys so upset, you know, especially Monk, you know. I mean, I think if Monk could get his hands on you, you know, I think he'd be dead, Jacob, you know. And Monk's normally a very laid-back guy, you know. But it hits home more to people who are living in a wheelchair, you know, that spend their lives in the wheelchair, you know, and you've just gone and insulted all these people, and you've insulted a lot of your friends, you know, your fellow Whovians, and it's just not on, son, you know, you just can't do that. But you've also got to think, you know, where do you go now, Jacob? Yeah, I mean, like I said before, nobody's gonna want to look at your videos, and if they do, they're only gonna thumb you down. So you don't kind of have many choices left here, you know. I mean, you can carry on doing what you're doing, you know, and you're gonna get hated even more. In fact, you're probably gonna get so hated that somebody is probably gonna find out where you live, and they're probably gonna knock your teeth out, you know. And believe me, there's people that will do that, you know. But you could, the other option, you know, you could just leave the internet, you know, just get off it and you know, don't come back. But the third option is you could go around and remove all of these comments that you've put on people's videos. You know, just remove them all, and then you go out and you make a video and you apologize to people, you know. And I mean, I don't just mean a little quick 5-second one, you know. Just apologize to people, and even try and tell them why you done it, you know. That's if you know why you done it. And especially you need to apologize to that young lady in a wheelchair. You know, you need to do that, you know, because you don't want to live with that, you know. You don't want to live with all this hate, Jacob, you know, because the hate's going to eat you. It's going to eat you up, you know. There's only two ways you know, you can deal with the hate. You know, you either get rid of it or you learn to control it, you know, and that's it, you know. And it's best if you can in life is to get rid of the hate. But if you can't, you just got to live with it and learn to control it, you know. But I'd really like to see you, well, to man up, you know, to be honest. You need to man up, and you know, you can't use your autism as an excuse, you know, because it's not good enough. You knew what you were doing, you know, and it's just not on. So for me, I kind of think that you just need to make a video. You need to apologize to a lot of people in that video, and you need to maybe try and explain why you done it, you know, and maybe people in time, you know, I don't know, the Whovians, there's a lot of forgiving people in them, you know, and maybe in time, you know, these people might forgive you, and maybe even have you back on the podcast, you know. I can't say, you know, but even if you just do it for yourself, you know, you need to apologize, you know, because it was really harsh what you done, you know. You crossed that line, you know, and well, you crossed that line and you kind of got in a car and drove 100 miles an hour, and you know, you're just out of order, you know, and you know, it's upsetting what you've done, you know, and I would hate to think you'd done all this over a YouTube channel, you know. You know, it's just a YouTube channel. It's not worth all of this, you know, losing all your friends, because that's what's happened, you know. You've lost all your friends, and from what I could see on the Real Whovians podcast, you know, you kind of had a lot of friends, you know, and now you don't. So, you know, how does that make you feel, you know? You know, I'm trying to get in touch with your feelings, Jacob, you know, and but you know, even me with a bit of patience, you know, even I can run out of that, you know, if you carry on with these videos. So just make the video. I mean, only make this video if you're truly sorry, you know. Don't just make it for the sake of making it, because it doesn't mean anything, you know. You have to be sorry for what you've done. You need to apologize, you know. I just pray that the young lady in the wheelchair, you know, the wheelchair chick, you know, and power girl chick, I should say. I really hope she's never seen that, you know, and I hope that I hope her family have never seen that, because that stuff like that can put them back, you know. And they've done such a good job of bringing that young lady up, you know, and getting her into college, you know, and they don't need it all demolishing by stupid little remarks that you've made, you know. So it's time to man up, Jacob, you know, and sort this big mess out, you know. And I know you're watching this, Jacob, you know. I know you look at my videos, and I don't even care if you want to thumb it down or even come back and pretend to be somebody else, you know, and make stupid remarks. It's up to you. You know, like I said, you know, I'm too thick-skinned for all of that, you know, and doesn't bother me. But anyway, I also want to give a little mention to your friend there, Daniel, you know. And I don't know of any problems that Daniel has caused, you know. But the thing that worries me is that Daniel, and I know Daniel watches my videos, and I believe he's subscribed to me, you know. But Daniel, you kind of need to be careful here, you know, because you could sort of like get tarred with the same brush, you know. You know, it kind of looks as though you're condoning what what Jacob's doing, you know, and then before you know where you're at, you're gonna get brought into it, and then nobody's gonna want you on any of the podcasts, you know. So you kind of need to think about that, Daniel, you know. But anyway, guys, I've probably gone on long enough, you know, and if Daniel or even Jacob, you know, if you want to make any kind of a response to this video, then you know, do it, you know. You know, let's try and find out the reasons why you're feeling like this, and I hope you're gonna apologize to these people, you know. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go now, and I really hope this mess sorts itself out, you know. You know, we don't need a Whovian, you know, going on a young lady's channel and leaving remarks like that, guys, you know. It makes us all look bad, you know. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go, and I'll see you all in another video very soon. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye.